extra kit fitted to these cars ranges in price from £3,000 to £10,000. So I'm looking forward to hearing what should be some very impressive sound indeed. And to help me test whether it's worth it, I've recruited the talents of X Factor stars G4.
Hello.
Morning.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello.
How you doing? Good.
Thanks for coming. Good to see you. This is a very good thing for 3 reasons. First, they were trained at the Guildhall School of Music, so they know a thing or two about what things should sound like. Second, they've come with their latest CD, which I can use to test the systems. And finally, since they're here in person, I can set a benchmark for our test stereos to live up to by listening to the real G4 actually performing live in the car.
Silent night, holy night,
Listening live like this is of course fantastic, but for recorded music it's a much bigger challenge getting to hear the full range of the music without distortion or unpleasant coloration, especially over the noise of the car itself.
Christ the Savior is born.
Oh, that's really rich, clear, perfect car radio sound. Fantastic. Alpine have fitted almost £7,000 worth of their very latest kit to this Golf. It comes complete with Dolby 5.1 surround sound, which in theory should blast us out way beyond the confines of the car. It's got a vast range of high-end speakers and amps, an iPod connection, a games console, and in here there are 2 900-watt subwoofer capsules. Wow. But the best thing about this system is that, unlike traditional aftermarket stereos, it isn't a show-off. It uses this V-Hub Pro to connect up all the Alpine goodies, but uses the car's original head unit screen. So your system looks really neat, Alpine's door speakers are even hidden behind the factory grills, and all your expensive kit isn't shouting "Nick me" to anyone so inclined. Actually, one thing that does surprise me is not actually as loud as I expected. Because I really expected you to get into this and you'd be overwhelmed with the sheer sound.
You want it to be able to go really loud, but you also want it to easily be able to be sympathetic to your music type you're listening to. So if you're listening to something a little bit more sedate and calm, then you don't need that big bashing sort of in the back. But if you are up for a bit of beat, you want to get down the road and impress the girls, you want that, and you want to be able to do it quickly, and I just hope that's better in some of the other cars.
This one's the most expensive of our setups. This BMW's got £10,000 worth of kit in it, put together by the car audio specialists called the F1 Sound Gallery. So I think we should try this one out. Your usual positions, please. No problem. Rather than being a matching set of components, they've gone for a hi-fi separates approach, pulling together the best equipment from different manufacturers. Up front there's a top-of-the-range Pioneer head unit, and in the back 4-channel amps produced by Diamond Audio, a company that's run by the man who produced the first Led Zepp concert, so they should stand up to some serious vocals. I mean, the bass is sounding pretty strong up here. What's it like back there?
It's like being kicked in the ribs.
I'm sure there's a lot of boy racers that would love to have their chest thrust out of their rib cage.
But then we spotted the bass level control.
Wow, that has made a huge difference when you turn that down.
I think as well, you expect, as it's particularly the most expensive we're seeing today, you expect to sit in the car and just go, wow, this is absolutely amazing. It's like the best thing I ever heard. But it doesn't seem really that different from, if you've just got your normal car stereo.
This Clio contains the cheapest of our setups based around a Blaupunkt MP66. It's got lots of connectivity, it's got a USB socket, got an SD card slot, and it's also got Bluetooth, so they can also take traditional CDs as well. I think the biggest problem is actually going to be fitting into the car.
I think so.
I'll go and see what happens.
That bass is strong.
It's all bass. Everything in this car's bass.
Yeah, there's,
I mean, this is for effect, isn't it?
yeah, I mean, in a car this size, it's all about, as they say in America, bang for your buck. I think, really.
I mean, which one do you think's the best out of the three?
I mean, for me, it just seems outrageous. Like the the poor value for money amongst all three of them. But I think if you're going to go for one, there is so little difference between the BMW and the Golf that it just seems silly to fork out the extra £5 grand.
So I think the Alpine system for us, value for money and quality, seems to be balanced out the best.
Well, John, clearly you and the marvellous G4 thought that the £7 grand Alpine system in the Golf was the best.